It's I forgot if I even said this. It's 29 of 365. It's Tuesday, and welcome back to the channel. It's early in the morning. Excuse me. I'm not sure, but I'm tired when I wake up lately. Usually, I wake up and I'm raring to go, but here lately I've been kind of tired. I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know what it is, but it's there. What's on the agenda today? I'm getting so bad. And I tell you what happened last night. I forgot about this. I had a customer come in picking up advisor, and a piece of trim was missing off their car, and they were highly upset. We have this thing called a UI or something like that. It's a big machine. It'll take up to 1,100 photos, upper, lower, round, reads the tires, blah, blah, blah. If you're familiar with the service department, you're familiar with the machine. And there was a piece of trim. Now, this is it's a nice Maxima. And they started complaining about this piece of trim that went around the D pillar, A, B, C, the C pillar. While they were discussing and getting upset over it, I went back and got my tablet, and I brought up the cameras, and I found it. And picture's worth 1,000 words. It even took a little bit. You sure it was the camera? I even date, time, and had a photo of him while he came in. So what I suspect is they go through a car wash and it probably loosened it up or something, and it just flew off. But it's funny how people only notice things after it's been at the car dealership. I didn't get no reviews yesterday because I don't know, my game was off. Let's see if this coffee's chill enough for me to... Ooh, that's hot. That is hot. Alright, man, I can't open my eyes. I guess I'm gonna leave it with you. It's morning. Get ready for work. Get the day started. It behooves me. Anyway, I'll holler at y'all in a little bit, and we'll see what else we can get into. Welcome back. It's about 7 o'clock at night. I didn't even check the temperature, but tonight's only supposed to be, heck, I don't know. I really, really don't know. Getting that message off of there. All right. I said what I said this morning, and then I get in the lane, and the first person I actually interacted with was just laughing, and we had some good interaction, and she had a great time. So, and that just pumped me up, and then I was wide open from after that. Today was a rough day. It wasn't rough, it was fun. It made me, it felt like it used to be. I don't know why I even started with that, but it did. Because I guess last time you saw me, I was just waking up, and that's unusual for me. Usually I wake up and it's like I've been up for hours, but I was dragging this morning. Let me take these off, and I really don't know why. We're in Columbus, Georgia. We're at the Welcome Center. That's why you've got a different view. I had me some rotisserie chicken tonight. I went and splurged. I just didn't feel like cooking. It's just not me.
but I gotta get out of that habit. But I'm stuffed. I really am. And maybe if you can see it, I might be able to bring it up. But um, I made me some adult ramen last night. You know, I told you Jordan fixed me those fixins, and I just went crazy with it. I just threw stuff together, and apparently that's how she intended on it being done. So I passed that test. You know, I told her I'd go back and finish her wine tonight, and yeah, so I'll do that. And yeah, so what else has been going on? I just had to get off the lot a couple days. Plus, I want to get some video, some added B-roll, I think is what they call it. You know, that's where I'm. You know, I think I really want a drone. I'm getting to the point where probably after April 1st of May, I am going to seriously start doing drones. And you know, and I'm not a fanboy. Okay, I'm not one of those guys. But since everybody's software seems to be interactive, you know, you get one product, you get another, you get another. It's pretty much intuitive from there. So I'm gonna probably, it's gonna cost me a little bit, but I'm probably gonna stick with DJI, maybe. But that remains to be seen. Those are all pipe dreams. Believe me, they are pipe dreams. Um, Nothing in the Southern Van Life mailbag tonight, except for one. I did pose a question out there. How many times did you count? Well, 27. There was 27, but I think that was before I said how many times you gonna count So now that I've said 1,001 times, what was the count this time? I don't know. 27. I haven't gone back and seen it. But if it was 27 times I used it, I've got a serious problem. I got a serious problem. And jeez, I gotta work on my speaking stuff. Boy, I drew a blank right there. I sure did. I hope everybody caught the short I did. It was kind of strange. It was kind of strange, but you know, it's going up in likes, and I guess that's what this is all about. If you what's on the agenda tonight, I'm just gonna go home, finish that bottle of wine, and go to sleep. Probably mutter around a little bit, and then I'll go to sleep. I used to say puttering. I used to say puttering. Now I'm getting into muttering. I don't know. It's just one of those things. It actually was a good day. I had a lot of interaction with some really good people, and I feel like I made their day. So it was a good day. Sure wasn't starting out like that though. By the time I got out of that van, boy, my beard feels good. It feels good. It's soft. It needs to be combed. I think I got some bird in it. But hey, the B Merrills, if you're ever in Columbus and you want some good rotisserie chicken, is real good. They're known for their wings. Go figure. But the main thing I enjoy is their side dish. It's the only place in town that you can get spinach Maria, and it's just good. So, and it's spinach, and I enjoy spinach. Since I've been an adult, I've enjoyed spinach. You know, I could throw that in a ramen. I can throw that into the ramen. Oh, let me give a disclaimer. Let me do a disclaimer here. What was I talking about? It's getting further and further away. I don't know. I might have to stop the video and look back, but I'm not doing that. Oh yeah. Disclaimer. So last night I said I ran out of butane. Footnote: I'm not going to run out of butane if I can help it. In fact, I just made a butane run before I went to the woods. And what did I pick up? I picked up 8 cans. Why did I pick up my 8 cans? Because I was down to my last 4 in the van. So every time I go, I pick up 2 cans, or I pick up 2 packs of 4, and they're cheap. They're like $5.98 or something like. No, they're $6.28. They're $6.28 for 4 of them, and I'm gonna buy me a case soon. Um, yeah, so I get down, I break open the last one, the last 4-pack, and I go in and I buy 2, and that's the way I do it. In the wintertime, I'll just buy the one. I mean, in the summertime, I'll buy the one, but in the wintertime, until I get the van squared away with remodel, I am going to do just like I am. So I have, because I'll be using the butane in the winter. Let's face it. Hopefully, maybe this will be the last winter. I don't know. I'm not going to put it out there and then come up short on that end. So I'll just leave that. I'll just leave that there. I did it again. Whew, I don't want that on my face. What is up with you? I'm RJ. That's my 96 Dodge Maxi, and y'all are the public from around the world that sit here and tune in just to listen to me ramble. But right now I'm actually energized. It's like I haven't been able to calm down. I got this thing of adrenaline going through me. But I gotta watch it. I gotta be careful with that. My beard looks better than I did this morning. Well, of course, I woke up. I was probably asleep. I probably had drool in my beard. That's what it was. Because I went and washed my face, and yeah, I probably had drool in it. That's why I was all mushed up like that. But now, it's good. I guess I rambled enough. I really have. Calls everybody's mom. Call your mom. There we go. Call your brother. That'd be a good one. Call your son. Call your daughter. And if you don't know who they are, write them a letter. Just write them a letter. Just get it down, write it, seal it, address it, put it in a drawer. But yeah, you can do that. That's kind of neat. Write a letter to somebody. You don't want me writing you a letter. Not because I can't write, not because I don't have an imagination. I can't read my own writing, much less depend on somebody else to read it. It don't come out. It's not coming out. The connection up here to my hand doesn't work yet. I'm not counting it out yet. I'm still breathing air. So that's one of the improvements I think I've got to work on. That's another thing besides my voice, my speaking, my verbiage I use when I talk, like saying I said that on purpose. That don't count. I said but see, it's that dead pause. I think as humans we feel like we got to fill up dead space. That's something in sales too. If you present something, you got to learn to be quiet. Once you say it, first person that talks loses every time. That's a whole nother thing. I bored you enough. 96 Dodge Maxi. I'm RJ. We're going to go back to the dealership and sack out once I get to the bottom of that mango. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Today is Monday. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Thursday. This is the 29th of January. Let's see. Yesterday was Tuesday, Wednesday. It might be Wednesday. It might be Thursday. It is the 29th of January. I know this because why? Everybody I asked them to date their ROs. So I had them to date their ROs, and there was the 29th that came up every single time, and it was on my ROs. So thank y'all for tuning in. We'll holler at you later, and call your mom. Bye.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun.